Bonjour, thinkers. It's me, Quizmaster Jack, here at Thinking Game Trivia with Buzzword. Week 19, almost week 20. So you know what that means. 10 questions of pop culture and 10 questions about sports. Same as it means every week. Pinky.
In this film, Big Jim saves the protagonist after a cabin is blown nearly over a cliff. On New Year's Eve in this film, the protagonist entertains a girl by making bread rolls on forks appear to dance.
Oh,
For
what
10
is this
points,
called?
name this Charlie Chaplin silent film in which the little tramp is a prospector.
Oh, what is it called? Is that Wilderness? The Gold Rush. The Gold Rush. Wilderness is something else. I knew with the bread rolls and the thing, I knew it was the Charlie Chaplin one. I just forgot what the name of it was, which is key to getting trivia questions right.
In 2023, this brand hired musician Pharrell Williams as a creative director. This brand's first African-American artistic director, who died in 2021 of cancer, was Virgil Abloh. The iconic Speedy and Neverfull bags are produced by, for 10
Speedy
points,
and Neverfull.
what French fashion house that uses the monogram LV?
Okay. Yeah, LV, Louis Vuitton. Giveaways are giveaways.
This character is usually the one thrown in the fastball special combat.
You throw it's Colossus and Wolverine. Fastball special. That's Colossus picking up Wolverine and throwing him. Usually with his claws out to do nasty stuff to whoever's on the other end of it. Easy 20.
A member of this group had an affair with Gene Clark of the Byrds, which inspired the song I Saw Her Again. A song by this group notes that the preacher liked the cold and that all the leaves are brown.
Oh. All the leaves are brown and the sky is gray. Something for a while. Winter's Day. I'd be safe and warm if it wasn't LA. California Dreamin'. On such a winter's day. I was talking about Mama Cass with somebody the other day. Forgot who or why.
A protagonist of this series goes viral after profanely yelling at a pro-coal demonstrator. A book by Brian Stelter inspired this series, which begins as Mitch is fired by UBA for sexual misconduct. For 10 points, what Apple TV Plus series stars Jennifer Aniston and Reese Witherspoon as news anchor?
Is that the morning show? It is the morning show. A lot of, is this the coming from me on this one?
A character in this film is punished for using inaccurate grammar on graffiti stating, "Go home."
A couple of highlight reels though. Yeah, it's Life of Brian. Auet Romani Dominum. Is trying to say "Go home, Romans." And he gets caught by a centurion, and the centurion makes him do the graffiti over and over again until he actually gets it right. I took Latin in college, and I don't know what the correct grammar is on that one.
A PR campaign for this game claiming that it stinks included foul-smelling scratch and sniff ads. This game opens with its protagonist and his neighbor Pokey investigating a meteorite crash near...
Yeah. It's Earthbound. I had not heard of the Earthbound stinks thing. I wasn't deep into like PR for video games during the SNES era. I've never owned an SNES. I had an NES, and then I skipped 16-bit generation and then 64-bit generation. Then I bought a Wii. And then I've bought nearly every console since. Yeah, Earthbound. It's a nice I played Earthbound because I did most of my SNES gameplay through means, we'll say. Whatever. It was ROMs. I played ROMs on my computer. I emulated it. Come at me, Nintendo.
This singer and his compatriot, Ira Starr, appear on Too Sugar, a track from his most recent album, More Love, Less Ego. Justin Bieber appeared with Thames on a hit remix of this singer's song, Essence. For 10 points, what Nigerian Afrobeats singer features alongside Kyla on Drake's song, One Dance?
There's a lot of proper nouns in there. I don't know any. Morrissey. Sure, I have no idea who Wizkid is.
This character's fear of step dancer Michael Flatley is noted during a contest that ends when this man is incorrectly said to work as a transponster. This son of the drag queen Helena Handbasket dates the nasally Janice. Monica marries, for 10 points, what Friends character
Chandler. Janice. Yeah. Oh, they said Monica, and then I said her brother. Yeah, I just picked up that it was Friends and said one of the male friends, and it did not work out. Why couldn't you mention that he has a third nipple? That's the only thing I know about Chandler Bing.
This program originated in Wichita with a conversation between Bud Gates and Art Gunther. 5 stars above a rainbow adorn the blue buttons given out by this program, which required a parent's signature on a minutes log. For 10 points, what program awards Pizza Hut personal pan pizzas for reading?
What is it called? Is it Read It? I did this. I got so many personal pan pizzas. Book it. Book it, not read it. Well, not my week. Couple highlight reels, that's for sure. But just not knowing the names of things, it really messes with your ability to score points. So it goes. Good questions, good times. All right, let's see what sports has for me. Could be in for a higher score on sports than we are on pop culture. Let's find out.
An event in this city was criticized by Ambassador William Dodd and sparked a proposed people's alternative. The U.S. pulled Sam Stoller and Marty Glickman from a relay event at an Olympics in this city. Jesse Owens won 4 gold medals.
Okay, yeah. But Jesse Owens went there and kicked some ass for America.
In 1986, this man got Don Mattingly swinging for the first of 5 consecutive strikeouts of AL All-Stars. In 1990, he threw a no-hitter on the same day as former Dodgers teammate Dave Stewart. For 10 points, what lefty from Mexico was both Rookie of the Year and Cy Young during 19...
I'm not going to get it. It's Fernando Valenzuela? Zuela. They're not going to give me that. Yeah, it's Fernando Mania. Valenzuela. Not Valenzuela. Oh, so close. That's an important spelling mistake there. I do not think they will or should give me that one.
This athlete recorded 3 wins at the Chevron Championship before unexpectedly retiring at age 37 in 2008. In 2007, this athlete, the inaugural world #1 player, was supplanted in the rankings by Lorena Ochoa. For 10 points, what winner of a record 72 LPGA tournaments hails from Sweden?
Okay. Annika Sorenstam. Annika Sorenstam. Okay, there. We got that spelling right. I was wrestling with whether there was another R in there. So easy to got to golf real quick. Flip the switch over to LPGA, and then the winningest LPGA player of all time. That's all I had to know.
This NFL player received 49 of 50 votes for Defensive Rookie of the Year in 2008. This linebacker out of Tennessee was, after Richard Seymour, the highest draft pick during Bill Belichick's Patriots tenure. For 10 points, who was promoted in January?
Yeah, it's Mayo. Yeah, Gerard Mayo. It's like, why are they asking about a linebacker? Oh, because he's a Patriots linebacker. I guess Teddy Bruschi's pretty famous, but Gerard Mayo's a little more in the zeitgeist.
This guard and a big man were the first teammates to have triple doubles in the same NBA Finals game. This guard out of Kentucky came back from a torn ACL to win a title in 2023. In a 2024 playoff game, a heat pack was thrown onto the court during play by, for 10 points,
Oh,
what
yeah.
Nuggets point guard?
Is it like Murray? It was Murray. Hey, this is what I get for barely looking at the headlines on ESPN.
This man formed a collegiate duo with Willie Totten, known as the Satellite Express. He broke a record held by Mark Clayton in 1987 when he was the main target of Bill Walsh's West Coast offense. The only NFL player with 20,000 career receiving yards is, for 10 points,
Wait,
what legendary 49ers wideout?
Oh. For some reason, I thought we were in basketball. I don't know why. Just not tip top right now.
In 2023, this player became the first to play regular season MLB games in 5 countries. This man, who has won a record 5 Silver Sluggers at first base, was a 6-time All-Star for a team based at Chase Field. For 10 points, what first baseman was traded in 2018 from Arizona to St. Louis?
Oh, okay. Lots of spelling we got to do this week. Between Fernando Valenzuela, Paul Goldschmidt, Annika Sorenstam, Jerry Rice. It's like a spelling test.
One of this man's 5 career playoff threes sent a 2008 playoff game against the Suns to double overtime. He was 2 blocks away from posting a quadruple double against the Nets in the clinching Game 6 of the 2003 NBA Finals. For 10 points, what big fundamental won 5 titles with the Spurs?
Oh, who's the big fundamental? God, why am I'm completely blanking. I'm putting something in. What's the big fundamental? No, it's, Tim Duncan. Ugh. Oh, I was so close to that, but I just couldn't get there. I gotta stop recording these on Monday morning.
In 1950, this country won in an upset in the most attended soccer match ever, the Maracanazo over Brazil. This country's team, known as La Celeste, has starred Diego Forlan, Edinson Cavani, and Luis Suarez. The first
Suarez is Uruguay. All right, if I get the question at all, we'll at least tie my pop culture performance. If we get more than 10 points, we'll beat it.
In 2020, this driver's livery was changed to show 2 clasped hands on the hood of his Richard Petty Motorsports number 43 car. He now drives the number 23 Toyota Camry for 2311, Michael Jordan's team. In 2020, a noose was found in the garage stall of, for 10 points, what black NASCAR driver nicknamed Bubba?
No, it's not Watson. I knew it was this guy. I just don't remember his name. It's just Bubba Wallace. It was Bubba Wallace. Hey, lots of Wallaces. Wallace is a good guess. When they're talking about NASCAR people, it's just a good guess. But and an excellent guess there. 88s on both sides. I gotta start knowing things more. That's it for this rough for me, but hopefully fun for you episode of Thinking Game Trivia. If you like this video, please hit that like button. Also the subscribe button. And check out the new videos on the channel every week. If you like Buzzword, you can head over to naqt.com/buzzword and see what they got. That's it for me. Au revoir. Rough week. We'll see you next time.